Hello, my name is Melissa Williams and I'm the author of Iggy the Iguana. Welcome to the Iggy the Iguana Summer Creative Writing Workshop. When you write, you want your audience to keep interest in your story. So that's what we're going to be learning throughout the week. How to create a character, how to create a story behind the character, how to make them just not the regular old character. We want them to be cool and stand out, right? So we want them to be unique. So we'll be learning how to do that, and we'll be doing exercises in the beginning of the week on how to really develop those skills. By Thursday and Friday, those exercises that we have done are going to be transferred into a book project. So these are things that you think about as you brainstorm. Now that we have our animal, we need to know a unique trait about the animal. Just one for now. You can write a few if you need to. But one unique trait.
And he lives in Turtletown, California. His favorite food is fried fish. His favorite drink is ice cold water. He has 3 older brothers. His biggest fear is chickens.
This is Herbie the hermit crab, and he is very shy, of course. He carries around his house on the back of his back. And here's his cousin, the French crab. So.
Very good. Is Iggy the Iguana first person?
Yes.
No. If Iggy the Iguana were first person, this is what would happen. I recognized the aroma of sauteed spinach and mushrooms coming from downstairs as I nervously washed my face and combed my spines. That's first person point of view. I'm not an iguana. I didn't decide to become an iguana in the book, so as the writer, I'm not writing from first person point of view, right? Okay, so in third person omnipotent, the narrator, which is you're the writer, you're the narrator of the story, and the reader, anyone that reads your story. So they know all of the thoughts and all of the feelings of all of the characters. And you are going to play editor. Capitalization, so you, what is you?
Usage.
Usage, the correct usage. So that would be maybe verb tense, things like that, yes?
And the snap says, telling Bud, he gets distracted. Then you put the comma behind, the punctuation behind, goes easy, and then.
So that's why it's very sketch looking, so that she could make those changes. And she knew that she was going to make changes going into the beginning. So let's see what Iggy turned out to look like again.
And this is a fine.
Which Iggy do we like better?
That one.
You like him better?
His mouth are different. And those are things that just by changing the shape of his eyes and mouth makes him look like he has a different feeling.
All stories have a conflict or a problem that the main character is trying to overcome. Remember how I keep telling you throughout the week, if your character doesn't have a conflict, you don't have a story. That's the point of creating the conflict, so that he has something to overcome. So now, all of you are going to decide what is your character's conflict.
He can surf really well, but he prefers to surf when everybody's away because he doesn't want to be spotted because he surfs in a goofy fashion. This is Ozzy. He is always seen wearing his prescription goggles.
He's nervous right now because he went into a different kind of town, and this is Fern the ferret. She only cares about herself, and she's scared.
This is Star the starfish. He likes to drink coffee, and even if he's mad, he's still jumping up and down.
He just made one bubble.
He has a wart and coffee. And he runs in the walls a lot.
Actually, the smarter they are.
Everyone see how that's the climax of the story? He goes to find her, she comes back. Now she's thinking, where's Iggy? And they're saying, well, he went out to the bathroom to find you. But he can't go in the girls' bathroom. So now they're going back and forth. We have this horrible conflict. Drama, exactly. The climax has all this drama. And then what happens? Who helps Iggy out? The bully! Buddy the bullfrog from the Bronx, the bully. The conflict and the climax are now resolved. So do we see the structure of the story? Do you see? It did not happen by accident. It was structured. I did it specifically like that. I learned how to do that in creative writing class.
This is Frederick the fish, and he's a bully, but he just looks cute in this picture.
Also in the mouth, if I'm going to do his inside of his mouth a red, I'm not going to, it's the same for the mouth. I'm not going to do it one red color. I'm going to do some variations of that red.
He's saving up for a red Ferrari. And well,
And this is my character. Her name is Nina. She's a surfer, and I forgot to add the board.
That Frederick was actually a pet of yours when you were little, right?
This is Blackberry, and that's Peb, of course. And there's little Max, the naughty little cat that broke her favorite surfboard when she was 5.
You would come up, use a dark color, and just be careful not to put too much. And kind of start on the outside and maybe the bottom, and then like that. Perfect. And then
Now we're going to use those things that we did throughout the week, and we're going to put it into a story format. I started to realize the only way my story is going to come to life, and I'm going to really show my audience what I'm talking about instead of just telling them, is I'm going to have to do these things. I'm going to have to elaborate more. I'm going to have to give more action to my story. I'm going to have to use adjectives and adverbs. I need visual description, and I definitely need to use the 5 senses. See it a little bit more? Yeah. Did I use more visual description?
I started to watch a movie in my head.
That is exactly what you're supposed to do when you read books. You are supposed to pretend that you are watching the movie of the book in your head. So that is really good that you just noticed that. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to circle a few things that I added to draft 12. Annie, what did you learn from Iggy's story?
you shouldn't exclude people because they'll get mad at you like Liz got mad at Iggy.
Meet Emily, the first place winner of the Kids Book Review Contest. Emily's book review will be featured on the back of the Iggy sequel, Summerly.
How do you feel about winning?
Oh, my heart was pounding, but then you announced my name. I was so happy.
I hope you enjoyed the behind-the-scenes look at the character development, creative writing, and illustration workshop. As a children's author, it is very important for me to reach out to my young audience and actually teach them and inspire them on different ways that they can use their creative gifts. Every single person that's read Iggy the Iguana knows that I actually started this story back when I was 8 years old. I got the idea from my own pet iguana named Iggy, and I decided to follow my dream and write a story and use all of the pets that I had while growing up to create the main characters in the Iggy the Iguana chapter book series. It is absolutely imperative to teach our children at this age that their creative gifts are very, very usable. Encouragement is the key to success in the future as an adult. As an author, publisher, and public speaker, I spend a majority of my time visiting schools and other organizations in efforts to promote literacy and creativity for our youth and aspiring writers of all ages. If you are interested in author visits, creative writing workshops, and lectures for your school, college, or specialized group, please contact me at melissa@longtailpublishing.com or visit Iggy's website at www.iggytheiguana.com.